Clock stopped and they had a chance to announce number 41. Just how did it feel to be out on the court in that moment?
Oh, man, it's an unbelievable honor, blessing to be able to, especially embrace that here at home. For the best fans in the world, like I said before. Amazing people, teammates, coaching staff, teammates that was here before, coaches that was here before. You know, I can thank so many people down the list, but you know, I give thanks to the man above. He blessed me an opportunity to be able to play the game I love and go out and compete at a high level, and I'm just happy to be able to do that.
Did you see the triple-double counter in the stands?
Quarter, yeah, I saw him over there. First time I seen that, but you know, it was one of those nights, a special night. It's something I definitely will never forget, and I'm just truly honored to do it here, especially in Oklahoma City.
How much more does it mean that it came in a dominant win against a good team?
Definitely more important. Like I said before, winning is the most important thing, especially for me, and definitely for our team, and it was a good win for us.
Russ, I know you're always a team guy first, but to see how excited your teammates were for you, just what did that feel?
That's great, man. That's unbelievable. It's something that, you know, I can't describe. To see the joy that they have and respect they have for me is unbelievable.
You talked about leadership earlier today and how that was one of your main goals, just to kind of see how you developed in that way. That has to make moments like this really special for you too.
Definitely, man. It's something that I could never dream about growing up in the inner city of Los Angeles. Never dream about a moment like this, to be able to be on this stage and to be able to lead and find ways to lead a group of guys is unbelievable and a blessing for me.
How do you feel in that moment when they stopped the game and the MVP chance to ring out? Just talk about that moment for you.
Oh, man, I was in shock, honestly, man, just kind of sitting there and kind of embracing the moment. And, you know, I didn't realize they were stopping it for me until the ref was holding the ball. But I was just sitting there, man, just, you know, just thanking God for the opportunity to play, man, because I've had different opportunities where I've been hurting and sitting out, and me to be able to have an opportunity to play is something that I never will take for granted.
So what would it mean if you were able to surpass Oscar Robertson, getting 42?
I mean, just, you know, right now I'm going to just embrace this moment, honestly, man. I think moments like this, you like to cherish, and something I can, you know, tell my new son, you know, as he gets older. And, you know, I think, you know, you cherish moments like this.
Is it hard to keep your concentration in those moments?
Go ahead, bro.
Is it hard to keep your concentration in those moments when you got to go out and play a basketball game 5 seconds later?
Definitely. I just airballed a 3 right after that, so definitely. But at the same time, I mean, you was winning, and that's the most important part, and tonight was a great night.
Russell, you've said a bunch of times this year that you'll appreciate this later down the road. Is this one of the first times this season you've stopped to appreciate it?
Definitely, man. I think overwhelming support really shows, just from obviously here, but all across the world, and different people that support me and our team, and, you know, the Thunder. I think that's the most important part, to be able to see that.
Hey Russ, please tell us, how do you have the energy 41 times a year to get a triple-double like this? It's amazing.
You know, I really don't know what to tell you. I just go out and compete at a high level every night and try to find ways to help my team win. I think as a leader, my job is to come out and make sure I have that energy and have that sense of urgency for my teammates.
Coming into the game, you mentioned turnovers and then kind of 48 minutes of defense that you wanted to see. How good was that to find that tonight?
It was huge. I think from the tip, I think you did a good job of making it tough for them. They're a good team, and you know, they're in a race just like we are. We're trying to position ourselves, so I think it was a good job by us.
Russell, to surpass a guy like Oscar Robertson with the next win, what would that mean for you just as a legacy?
I mean, that's definitely an honor to just be mentioned in a conversation with Oscar Robertson, and the different things he did for the game of basketball to allow me to play the game today. I think that's more important. I mean, obviously triple-doubles are a great thing, but I think just the way he played the game, you know, the time, the era when he played the game, to allow me to be able to, guys like me to be able to play basketball and go out and do it.
His status kind of as a pioneer on a lot of different fronts means something to you personally?
Definitely, man. I think, you know, especially back, you know, when he was playing, the game was different, the times were different, and different things were going on around the world. And I think that's something that, you know, that I can sit back and think about and be thankful, you know, for players like him, and not just him, but other guys that played in there as well, to allow guys like myself to go out and play basketball.
Anybody else? Thank you, Russell.
Yeah.
Thank you, Russell.
Congratulations.